Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm in Santan Valley touring one of Mattamy Homes' community. It's called Empire Point. They've already been here for 2 years. This community is really beautiful. They're going to have a total of 533 homes. There is a beautiful community park, a clubhouse, sports courts here. They still have a few years left. And today I'm going to show you one of their popular floor plans in their Sterling collection. This is called, the home that I'm going to show you is called the Pebble floor plan. The Pebble floor plan is a single level home. You are looking at 4 bedrooms with a flex space. It does have 3.5 bath and also a 3-car tandem garage. Total square footage of this home is 2,694 square feet. So stay tuned. So today, guys, again, I'm touring the Pebble floor plan, which is a single-story home. I love single-story homes. Hey, if this is the first time you are on my channel, I go around and tour brand new construction communities. I even also tour resale homes, area tours as well. So guys, if you are in the market to purchase here in Arizona, definitely do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button, and follow me on all of these home tours. And if you're planning to move here, guys, I've helped numerous buyers relocate, purchase here in Arizona, whether it be from Washington, California, Florida, Texas, Alaska. I've helped numerous buyers everywhere, guys, and I would love to be a part of your journey. So let's go ahead and tour the Pebble floor plan. I'm just going to go ahead and flip this camera around. Okay, so here is the Pebble floor plan. This is their desert modern elevation. Now, there are a few different elevations here with each of the floor plans, and each elevation will have its own base price. Okay, and if you are new to my channel, or if you forget, the base price is just the base price, right? So when you are choosing your home, there is the base price, plus you have the lot premium, plus you have your upgrades spent, and that will go ahead and determine your final sales price. Okay, so again, this is the desert modern. Really love the look here. Definitely does have that desert look feel. Okay, this is a 3-car tandem again. Love how wide it is here and right before the entrance. Okay, you got an 8-foot entrance door. Okay, so walking inside the house, I noticed that there is 10-foot ceilings here in the model home. Okay, what's standard is the 9-foot ceiling. So this is one of the upgrades that you can choose when you are going through the design team. If you look at the flooring too, these are upgraded tile flooring. What's standard is some traditional tile flooring that are like 12 by 12 tile flooring. So these are a nice upgrade. Okay, off to the left hand side of the foyer, you have 2 bedrooms. This bedroom has a nice walk-in closet. You have a full bath right in between these bedrooms. And here is the one right in front. This door is probably just a linen closet here. Then off to the left-hand side, you do have like this flex space. So this is really nice. They obviously have it staged as more of like a multi-use room. So it could be, another entertainment space, great for the guests. But this is a really nice area. Okay, right across in this area, you do have your 3-car tandem. Now, obviously, this is the model, one of the model homes, but I just wanted to show you, this is a great visualization. So here's your tandem area. Okay. And this is nice. They have kind of a showcase of how they do things. So it looks like they have green fiber blown in cellulose insulation. Okay. Which fills the wall cavity and eliminates gaps, voids, compression to create a quieter, more energy efficient and comfortable home. Okay, that's nice. All PEX plumbing as well. So that's really nice because obviously here in Arizona, it's all hard water. So hard water could damage your copper plumbing if you have. Okay, here is low E dual pane vinyl framed windows. So reflects radiant heat in the summer, helping to reduce energy costs while allowing natural light to come in. Okay. 2 textured drywall finishes. All right, so there's some really good finishes here from Mattamy Homes. So obviously this is the 2-car, okay, area. And here is the tandem, right? So obviously in this space, if you have extra toys, or if you wanted to turn this into your garage gym, this is just a great space to have, right? So let's go ahead and go back inside. Okay, so coming out of the garage, you have a utility closet right here. And then you have this area where, you could put the bags, shoes, more storage. And then here, tucked away around this side of the home, you do have another bedroom. So this bedroom, again, is right off of the garage. So that's really nice. Has its own private bathroom as well. I'll show you here in a moment. But really good sized room. So here is the full bathroom. So this is a great option for, guests, or if you have an older kid. It's a great room. So let's continue down further. So here we are entering the kitchen, main living space, and also the dining area. Okay, right before we get into this area though, just right before, at the end of this foyer, off to the left-hand side, here is a half bath, and then also your laundry room. So pretty good sized laundry room. A lot of space to move around, and it doesn't feel tight at all. And that's just right at the end of the foyer. Okay, so here in the kitchen, you do have an oversized island. So, if you love to entertain, this is a great option. If you love to cook, this is an amazing island to prep your food. This is an upgraded kitchen. So you have upgraded appliances. You have under lights here under the cabinets. These are 42-inch upper cabinets here, which I always recommend. If you're gonna do any upgrades, do an upgrade here on the kitchen area. Always nice to also upgrade the ceiling height, because obviously the kitchen is like the focal point of the whole house, right? Everybody gathers in the kitchen, so the kitchen is definitely something where if you put an upgrade or if you put your money towards, you'll only get that return of investment. Okay, so these are granite countertops here. And again, 42-inch uppers. What's standard is 36-inch. Okay, you have nice Whirlpool stainless steel appliances. Now, with quick move-in ready homes, all the appliances are included. Okay. Nice deep sink here. So here's the point of view. So I love the open concept. More additional counter space on this side, put your coffee machines, all that. And then here is the pantry. So a lot of shelving in the pantry, not bad. Here's a dining table. Now, I want you to just check out, obviously, the spacing, right? Everything is nicely spaced. Nothing feels like it is just feels cramped. There's a plenty of space to walk around. And as you can see, this dining table is fairly large. This is an 8-seater here. Okay, I'm just walking around it and comfortably walking around the dining table. So a lot of space to have guests and again for entertainment, right? Here is the main living space. Very nice, very open. And then right off of the main living space is the primary bedroom. And here it is. And then here is the primary bath. So you got a linen closet, stand-up shower, and then here is the closet. Pretty deep closet too. Nice shelving system. Really good size. Now I'm sure there's options if you wanted a tub, if you like to, do soaking baths. I'm sure there's options to do that as well. So, one of the main things here, obviously, if you're not going for a move-in ready home, is, going through the design center, right? So obviously this is the model home, and it clearly will have a lot of the bells and whistles, even more so than quick move-in ready homes. Although quick move-in ready homes also does have a lot of upgrades that the builder has put in. But if you go through the model home, it's really nice because it is so beefed up and just full of upgrades. You could definitely pick and choose. Oh, hey, like I love that feature, I love that feature, right? And and then you could just create and customize how the home that you want to look like. So here we are on the outside. We have a nice covered patio area here. Now landscaping again is bare, so if you are wanting to do your own design, new construction is the way to go, because usually new construction, the backyard is not done. Okay, so this is definitely a great option on like how you could do it. Desert landscaping kind of vibes here with just a turf, paved area. You have all these plants around. Very low maintenance style backyard. Okay, as you can see on the other side, you have a nice pool there that I'm probably gonna just dip in. Oh man, it's so hot today. 104 degrees, I think 106 degrees today here in Arizona. But it's a dry heat, so it's not too bad. Don't let that number intimidate you guys. You get used to it. But beautiful backyard setup here. Okay guys, so we are here in the clubhouse area of Empire Point. I'm gonna show you, inside here. So there's a fitness center here. That you have common areas, pickleball courts, seating areas all the way around as well. And so this is a really nice clubhouse, especially for the HOA that you pay. So not only that, there is, covered tot lot areas for the kids. So even during when it's super hot, it's nice and shaded. So, year-round playground for the kids. So here's where the fitness center is. Let's go ahead and check this place out, and then we'll go make our way to the pool. So here's the fitness center. They have actually really great equipment in here, a lot of equipment, and it's all really new. Cybex, really great fitness company. So you have all the cardio machines on the window. You have bicep machines, you know, chest machines, lat pull down machines for the back. You have some Smith machines. You have some dumbbells as well. But this is a really nice fitness area that's all within the HOA. So here in this area, you do have an area where you could do some work, get some quiet time in, but there's a lot of seating here as well. And right across is the restrooms. So, you know, they have some lockers to put all your fitness gear, but you do have the locker rooms over here. Okay, so you have some shaded grilling areas right here. So you can rent this place out, come out here for a grill. And right through those doors, I'll go ahead and I'll show you, but this is a great area where you can sit down nice and covered, AC over there, but there's a TV, just a hangout spot. And then you have this amazing resort style pool right over here. You have nice shaded areas, huge, you know, really great, especially in the summertime. And you know, you have a little common area there where there's pickleball. And again, the playgrounds is over there. So it looks like that there's two playgrounds on that side. But let's go ahead and take a look inside these doors. So here is the shaded area right through those doors I was just talking about. So as you can see, this is a great place to host events, you know, just to hang out and gather just right in front of the pool there. So that is really awesome. So if you're into pickleball, you have a few courts here. So that's really nice. Obviously right now it's just way too hot to be outside, especially midday to play some pickleball. That's why they have a lot of indoor pickleball spots. But hey, evening time, you know, come around September, October area. This is a prime time area, okay? So if you also have pets or anything, there's a common area right across or just over the sports courts where, you know, you can play some fetch, you know, have a picnic with the fam. But here is the club area that is all within the HOA.